Welcome back to Helping Others. Sixth grader Keisha is interviewing Dr. Atienza.
Hi, my name is Keisha, and I am a student at Lena Dunn Elementary, and I'm here with Dr. Atienza talking about helping others, and we're here to help us feel connected and helping others having people feel common in this community building and everything. And I want to tell you why I chose Dr. Atienza. It's because I want to be an OBGYN when I grow older, and I was wondering if I can ask you some questions.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to answer some questions for you.
Okay, I was wondering, how long have you been a doctor in Washington, Indiana?
I've been a doctor in Washington for 8 years now. I've been a doctor for 25 years, but I've been in Indiana here for 8 years.
That's half of my mother's life right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for that answer. What made you decide to become an OBGYN?
Well, put it this way, I wasn't always wanting to be an OBGYN. I wanted to be a family doctor at first. And then
Okay.
when I started doing the training in family medicine, there was just, and there's nothing wrong with it. I have a sister and her husband are in family medicine, but there was just too much. You have to know a little of everything. So it's a lot of information. And for me, I just kind of rather be good at one thing than a little bit good at everything. And so
Okay.
that's why I chose OBGYN. And most of the time, OBGYN is a happy specialty. It's, delivering babies and pretty much most people are healthy, but sometimes it's not happy. But I'd say 99% of the time, it's a happy specialty.
Okay. When the baby is in the womb, is it in water?
It's in something we call water. It's called amniotic fluid. And amniotic fluid is mostly water, but there's also a lot of this, different substances that the baby's body and the sac that the baby's in produces, so that the baby doesn't dry up and the baby can float around and the baby stays healthy when it's in what we call water. But it's a special kind of fluid made specially for babies.
Okay.
Well, good question.
Thank you. What is your favorite hobby or what do you like to do during your free time?
Well, I have several, and my hobbies have changed many times. But I used to ride motorcycles a lot, and then I got older, and now my wife and I enjoy riding the Jeep with the top off. But I also raise chickens on the side, and we have lots and lots of eggs. So that's one of my favorite things. Is I got into that after our children left home for college, and like, what am I gonna do now? So now I raise chickens and have lots of eggs.
No, seems interesting. How long did
Yes.
you go to college for?
Well, I went to college for 4 years, and then
Hmm.
went to medical school for 4 years, and then did the OBGYN training for 5 years. That's a
Okay.
long time, yes.
As a
Yeah.
child, what did you dream of doing for your career?
Well, um, it wasn't always being a doctor. I, I was I was one of those kids that was really nerdy with computers for a long time. I really enjoyed computers, and but I didn't know if I wanted to sit in front of a computer all my life. And I ended up actually changing my desires for my career like 3 times before I ended up being a doctor. So, but I was thinking about computers, I was thinking about engineering, and I was thinking about being a doctor, and I didn't know what I wanted to do until I tried a little of all of them. So there's no hurry either to decide. Sounds like as a sixth grade, you already made up your mind, but keep your mind open, and I'm sure you'll still succeed in whatever you do.
Okay.
So,
As a child in elementary school, who is your ace? Who made a difference in your life? An ace is somebody who has guided you as a child to become who you are now.
I'd probably have to say my mom.
Same.
My mom's a doctor too, and
Okay.
in fact, I think she influenced all of us because uh, two of my sisters are also doctors, and one's a pharmacist. So it's kind of in our family. But um, what I think was most inspiring about her is the way she was able to take care of all of us, and still be a doctor. But we never knew what she really did at work. She just was a mom at home.
Okay.
It was nice to know that she could balance her life, her work, her career with being a mom. And I wanted to make sure that I did that as a dad, that I could balance my home life and my work life without interfering with each other. And that's a
Okay.
good question. Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to share with everybody or ask me?
Um, I definitely wanted to say that, yeah, education is extremely important. and it doesn't matter whether you want to be a doctor or not. Just stay in school. But I'd like to ask you, why do you want to be an OBGYN?
I grew up around babies, and it's just like I like seeing them smile, giggle, and everything.
Yes, fantastic.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's been a rewarding career, I'd have to say. I really enjoy it. I'd say it's a happy career. Maybe not at 3 in the morning, but it's still a pretty good career. You do get up a lot in the middle of the night. That's the problem. But other than that, it's pretty manageable.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks for all the questions.
you're welcome. Well, thanks for being here. We are glad to have you here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Thank you so much, Keisha. You did a wonderful job. So proud of you.